Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Subnautica. Now this has got an update in it. We haven't got anywhere near the update in it, but we're going to be having to make a lot more disinfected water, because what we've noticed is the bleach, even though it gives us a lot of water. I'm not sure if we've got salt there. We're going down very rapidly. Is that coral sample? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'll see just how quickly it goes down when we just make this stuff. So we're already down to 41%. And I mean, it really does go down. So now we're going to make some water. You can see how quick it's going. And this is since the new Spark update. I think it's called the Spark update or the Shocking update. Okay, so we can
all primary systems online.
Do that. So we need to go and basically have a look and see what we've got, because obviously we need coral and we need salt. We've got to carry water with us now, and you can see that the aquarium has now changed. Okay, it still opens the same way. You've got this little bit at the top here, which I never noticed before. I don't know if that is new, but I don't think it's old. I think that is actually new. I think they've done a little bit of design difference there. And I'm not sure what we were doing on the last episode. So I believe we were making, we've made this, not the sea glide. We've got the radiation suit, no, the still suit, silicon rubber and silver ore. Now the still suit will do us good, but I do know that there is a new schematic that allows us to get automatic water. The only thing is, I don't know where the schematic is. I don't think we've found it yet, especially on advanced material, benzene and synthetic fibers, electronics. So yeah, we're not too 100% sure. So let's just go out and see what we've got here. We've got our bits and pieces here. We've got our fish. Now apparently people are saying that they're not getting fish respawning, and I totally agree that we don't get a lot of fish respawning. You have to keep moving around and stuff like that. You know, that, I mean, that's all fun of the game. Right, what's this? I can't remember what this is. Sea moth. We don't need that fragment, you see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we've got on here 33% energy. So we need to go and look. We're not sure if we could repower the sea moth with batteries yet. And there's salt for us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we've got radiation detected here. Obviously we can't go that way, so we'll go this way. Now that we've got our little sea moth, we can have a look down here for special teeth. Obviously we can't go too far because we don't have, whoops, the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
battery power. So I think the next thing that we need to make on the game is the base for the sea moth, because it's going to be no use to us if we can't use it. Let's go and see what we need. As you can see, we've got a tiny little base here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, what are we doing? How are we going to get this connected to our base? I think that's going to be the first thing that we've got to decide. How are we going to connect this to the base? Because, and where do we want it? Because at the end of the day, we've got to have it so it kind of fits in the base. So we're going to go to number 2. We're going to have a look at the outside stuff, and we can see, right, Oh, water filtration machine. That's what we wanted. So that's something we're going to make right now. I'm going to put that over. God, I don't know which. Right, we're going to put it here because that's on a side. So water filtration machine. God, that's a big fucking thing, I tell you. Right, so we need some more titanium. Oh, put 4 in there. So this is the new filtration, okay, and this is filtering processed water 1%, salt 1%. Okay, so you can see that it's a nice bit of kit here. It's quite easy to build. I was expecting it to be a lot more difficult to build than that. But I can definitely see that we are going to be having a filtration room. So we're going to be having at least 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we're going to get on with that instead of doing what we was going to do. So first of all, we're going to go outside and we say, right, we need a filtration room. So we're going to be doing that because we do need lots of water. So we're going to have a corridor. Come on, click on the side. Now I can't remember how to rotate these. There we go. So we're having that there. Okay, and then what we're doing is we're gonna have another room here. Alright, so we've got another room there. And we've got the room going off over there, so we need to have more titanium if we've got it. I don't. Oh, we've got one of those anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rid of this resources here. And there we go. So that's good. I don't know how quick this water is, but you know what? I'm not going to be out of water. Because that is one of the problems of this game. Okay, so that's the second bit there. So we're now at 12.5%. Now we do need to keep making our platforms. Because if we don't make the platforms, we lose base integrity over time, and you don't really need to do that. Because all you've got to do really is go find these bits and pieces here. go. Yeah. So we're at 14.5% now, so quite happy with that. Now, this moon bit, I actually kind of want it linked over here, because I want to make sure that it's going to be linked quite big, or we can take out this. I think we could take out this one. We'll take this one out a minute, and I want to put in a different one. I want to do the T corridor, but we need to make sure that it's going the right way, which is that way. Okay, so that's the T corridor done. Because what we want now is, I've never had a glass one, but we'll have the corridor here, and then we're going to have another corridor because the next thing I want to build is the monopole. Now, I know I've got the monopole, I just don't know where it is. CMOS upgrade console. Power, appliances. Miscellaneous. No, I've got the monopole somewhere. I used to have the monopole somewhere. Have we not found the monopole yet? We must not have found the monopole then. But that doesn't matter, because we've got this ready for the monopole. And we do want a glass one there. So we're gonna one-on-one. We get the glass here. That's not glass, that's actually quartz. Now, I do want to see about making a battery to see if we can. How's this doing? Oh, we've got salt, look. Take that. That's good. So this is going to be to the monopole. This is going to be to the water filtration system. Like I said, we're going to want a couple of these. Because there's no way I am going without any water. So that one won't fit in here. Or is this one not fit in here? Or is it one per room? That's a little bit icky. So we need to go and get some what is it? More titanium. You can see that it's going quite dark now. I want to go away from there. sure if you're seeing a very good picture here because of it being night time, but you know, there's not much that we can do about that. I always like to catch the fish. There it goes, a bit of titanium here. So what we've got here. So titanium there, so that's not too bad. We've got a bit of titanium. We can see if we can finish that off. Go, so that's the end of the room there. Now we could technically, don't know how deep the monopole will go, because we've got two up here. Now do we go down and have a ladder in, because we've never had a ladder. But we'll wait until we do the monopole. Nah, let's not wait. Let's have another corridor. Let's press E. And does it go down? Can we go down? Does it have to be in a room? Well, it doesn't look like we can rotate it up and down, so might have to be a room. Then a vertical corridor or something, not too sure. Really built one base like this before. It's too much on the surface for my liking. Yeah, we can go and get a fish right now. I'm just doing this one over here because I want to have a vertical corridor, because never had one. Don't even know how they fit. I don't think we can fit it here until that room is complete, so we'll have a look at that room. Thank you very much. So how are we doing on the water? 80%. Right, so we need to grab a fish. And we're going to grab one of these. I'll put the air sac in there. A spadefish there. Whoops. I'll eat that. Oh, I do like the new machine. It's done quite nicely. So what we need to do now is go and find some fish. No, I wanted a battery, didn't I? I want to see if we can do the battery. Right. Resources, basic materials. Do the titanium. Electronics, battery, acid, mushrooms, and copper ore. Have we got any copper ore? Yeah, just want to check on that. Right, 2 acid mushrooms. Easy enough to get. There we go. Excuse me. There's a battery. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a battery.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can we put a battery in? I don't think we can, because nothing is really working for us. So no, we can't put a battery in, which is a little bit pointless. I'm just trying to see if any of the keys work. Yeah, all we've got is enter. There's not much that we can do. Access upgrades. No, we can't do that either. Hi and welcome, and thank you for following. I don't ever know that if we could actually get any batteries in here until we... Whoops, I don't want to keep hitting that. Oh, power cell. Now, that is new. That is new, that is. Power cell. That is a power cell. We can make a power cell, can't we? Power cell, yeah. 2 rubber and a bit of silicon. Let's see then. Silicon rubber. And we need another power cell. So we need 2 more mushrooms. Might have to go and look for a piece of copper. Yeah, we hadn't got copper. So we need to go and get copper. But we're going to have to leave that for the next episode because we haven't got the time. And here we go. We've got a bottle of water, look. So here's our big filtered water. Okay. So we're going to just quickly tab on that. And this is the new one. It gives you plus 50. There we go. So that's going to be absolutely brilliant for us. So we will see you in the next episode where we go and find a bit of copper, and we'll try and see if we can get this Seamoth powered, because it's kind of going to be a little bit of annoying. We can't use our little Seamoth because we can't use battery power. So have fun, stay safe. We'll see you on the bounce shortly. YouTube viewers, we'll see you tomorrow.